The end of the world often gets a bad rap from people, but I'm here to tell you it's not actually that bad. Me and my boy can ride bareback in the woods without the risk of society's judgment. I can get access to medicine for free, seeing as there's no economy anymore, and you can safely enjoy the thrill of murdering your fellow man in cold blood. Just look how things were before the zombie outbreak. My missus has been stabbed and it's not looking good. I managed to find an evac chopper to take her to safety, but they've only got room for 2 and there's 3 of us. And my BFF for life is also carrying a pretty serious injury, and he'd almost certainly die if I just straight up abandoned him. Also, bros before hoes, so I guess I'll see you later, love. Although why our mate couldn't take that space slot, I'll never know. I guess our boy Deacon has got some pretty serious abandonment issues. This is Days Gone in 2023. I'm playing a PlayStation exclusive on PC using an Xbox controller. Isn't this every gamer's fantasy? After skipping 2 years of character development, me and Boozer are chasing down a baddie on motorcycles. Oh, he's dropping mollies on me? This guy actually might be alright, you know? And obviously the best way to avoid burning petrol is with 6 stunts. Whip it out, son. Not like that, obviously. This goes fantastically because I'm a professional motorcyclist. I eventually catch up with him, but the fucker just will not stop shooting at me. We both chase after him, but I haven't unlocked the sprint option yet. For fuck's sake, I thought meffed up bikey boys were the epitome of fitness. After staring at the floor for 5, I start to hallucinate and figure that's the direction I need to head in. Also, dotted line says this way, please. Further down the trail, I unfortunately get shot, but luckily gunshot wounds are never as serious as stabbings. At least that's what the Americans tell me whenever there's a stabbing in London. We catch up with him, steal his notepad, then put a bullet in him. Them be the rules of Zombieland, I'm afraid. So we head back to the bikes, but it seems mine's taken on a bit of damage. And it's pissing out the only thing that makes Man City relevant. So after hiding my bike under some shrubbery, Boozer gives me a lift to the local mechanics to see if I can find a new fuel pump. However, the road seems to have been blocked. And it's definitely not a trap to try and steal everything that we own, so together we push it into a lake. Obviously, you can hear him. Is this guy deaf or what? But you should never beat a man while he's not looking. Everyone knows prison rules apply. 1 screwdriver through the ribs will incapacitate him. Then you don't have to worry about him rolling about and stabbing you and all of your mates. After all that time, Boozer barely managed to take down 1. Meanwhile, I had taken out 3, so I guess you know who wears the trousers in this relationship. I suppose they say if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Thank you, Gandhi, that was very inspiring. The next problem we face is a darkened tunnel, and instead of bombing through at 40 miles an hour, Boozer pushes the still running loud as fuck motorcycle, while I take point with the shotty. We find a nest of the undead, and well, seeing as I'm a pyromaniac, I get to work. And that's when I realise zombies are a lot like people. They don't appreciate it if you try to burn down their houses. All of that commotion has riled up the locals, and now I have to defend myself. Oh shit. But I think it's fair to say I'm still getting to grips with the controls. Shotgun to the face does go back. Thankfully, Boozer saves my ass, but I'm now almost out of ammo. But I should give a shout out to Rockstar Games, because thanks to GTA, I know you can always find shotgun ammo in a police car. I've then got to take a shortcut through a dark service tunnel, and I think we all know where this is going. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Luckily, Deacon is a badass, but I do question his tendency to not go for the head. Oh, heavy boots, that's the way. I then managed to clear the way for Boozer. Gotta appreciate people not putting the handbrakes on in the apocalypse. Makes things so much easier. We then ride out and manage to get to the garage. And it's at this point I make a realization. The zombie virus only seems to affect bald white guys. So as long as Deacon can keep hold of his luscious locks, I'm sure he'll be fine. Although I'll probably need an RIP for Boozer. Boozer agrees to help distract the horde, and that allows me to stealth my way through. Are they baby zombies? Aw, am I gonna have to murder more babies? I mean, murder babies, full stop, end of sentence. As you know, stealth gameplay is the foundations of this channel. What if I just throw a rock directly at his fucking head? Most people would agree it's what I'm best at. So I move through the tall grass like I'm a level 5 Pidgey, as I take out every zombie I come across. Literally stabbed him in the back, dude. Don't you know the first rule of Zombieland? You go for the frickin' head. You most certainly friggin' do, man. Why you started censoring the word fuck, I'll never know. What a bastard. The garage is all locked up and the only way in is through the roof. And unfortunately, that's where all the kids have gathered. Yeah, I just shot a kid in the face, but I think it needed to be. But unfortunately, there's more than one and they're quick as fuck. Oh, shit in hell. But thankfully not quick enough to avoid these hands. I'm battering babies with baseball bats. This is the gamer experience. I drop through the roof and pinch myself a new fuel pump. Damn, fuel pumps come out really easily. But Boozer's been captured by some raiders and I gotta go help my boy. In fact, it's worse than being captured, the guy's been fucking tortured. Oh, that's psychotic. That is psychotic. Jesus Christ. Luckily, I know exactly how to fix this situation. Oh, what do you mean Boozer died? He can't walk off a molly? What a pussy. Okay, fine, I get it. This game has friendly fire. I'll just use Boozer's shotgun to eliminate all of the baddies. Jesus Christ, this guy can take a hit. I think I'm on the wrong team. time. Boozer's really not in a very good way, and the biggest horde I've ever seen in my life is closing in on our location. Luckily, we still got Boomer's bike and we managed to escape. We've set up base in a watchtower, which is thankfully the perfect clean environment to recover from 3rd-degree burns. Now I gotta pop back out to retrieve my bike. I had to give Boozer his shotgun back, but that's alright because I got myself a crossbow. And that basically makes me the smart price Daryl Dixon, which works out perfectly as I have to take down some dodgy fuckers who set up base near our watchtower. The crossbow helps to keep things quiet. I've never been great at checking my peripheral vision. And well, rifle beats baseball bat. This does alert the rest of the camp, but what can I say? I'm an absolute beast with a rifle. And my agile biker reflexes allows me to trick shot the bitch before finally slaughtering her with my baseball bat. It'd be sexist if I didn't beat her with the baseball bat, okay? After looting their entire camp, I stealthily sneak past a horde of the undead and get back to where I left my bike. Perhaps unsurprisingly, some fucker has nicked it, so I chase someone down who happens to be walking past. Everyone knows the perpetrators of crime tend to stick around after the deed is done, so this is most certainly the thief, even though I can't even see the motorcycle in his back pocket. I chase him all the way back to a nearby camp, and thankfully they don't shoot me on sight. But it's fair to say these lot work super quick, and I've already scrapped my bike down to parts. As an apology, whips together this piece of shit, but I can't imagine it being as fun as the chunky bike I had in the intro. I then ride through a medical checkpoint and figure it would be a good idea to pick up some supplies for Boozer. I pull off some more epic stealth gameplay, hide in a bin for the shits and giggles, but can't find my way into the main facility due to it being electronically locked. The generator that powers it has run out of juice, and it only takes me 3.5 hours to find this jerry can. So I fill up the generator, but that turns on the speaker system that's going to lead a ton of zombies towards me. But I just ignore it and instead focus on getting all those supplies for Boozer. And if this game has taught me anything, you should always inject yourself with needles you find in abandoned facilities. What can I say? I will literally do anything to make this bloke run for longer than 4.5 seconds. As predicted, the speaker system has caused a small horde to gather, and thanks to that experimental medicine, I'm able to barrel roll my way to an epic victory. Then while on my way back to give Boozer his crystal meth, I make a discovery. Oh, wolves! And it seems they want to become my friends, but I've made the wrong assumptions in the past. Oh, no, not friendly, not friendly. I just shot a pooch. But say what you want, these wolves are bloody strong. Nope. He's walked off a direct shot to the face as well. But hey, you can't walk off 2 headshots. After that, I get home, and Boozer almost blows my face off with a shotgun. Bloody hell, talk about a friendly welcome. Now, there is technically a whole manner of shit I'm supposed to be doing, but I figure my time is best spent taking on one of these nest things and mowing down the occasional zombie. I want to assess the situation before I come up with a plan. Oh shit! But that causes me to have to think on my feet. It's also annoying that they seem to be able to walk off headshots, so I find the best strategy is to smack them up with a piece of sharpened scrap metal. I locate the first nest, but the zombies are too quick to swarm me and I can't get my throw off. And when I do manage to make the throw, I take massive damage in the process. This must have really confused me, as I then start acting like I'm dealing with a misbehaving dog. Heal. There you go, son. There you go. And with one nest destroyed, we've just got 3 remaining. Yeah, we do have a couple of issues, obviously. The main issue being my ammo count being lower than the zombie horde that's chasing me. And it unfortunately doesn't seem that the Molotovs are that effective. But that might be more to do with my accuracy, let's be honest. This game actually does a really good job of making you feel like you're being chased by a zombie horde. Oh shit in hell. Holy shit. Oh my god. Just trying to put as many obstacles between me and the horde. But I probably shouldn't go into buildings without an exit strategy prepared. Oh yeah, just take your time when opening a door, Deke. It's not as if you've got a massive horde coming up your ass. So I changed tactics to try and use the environment to my advantage. Oh, nice. However, the zombies in this game don't seem to want to just gather around in one neat pile, and the noises just seem to draw more attention. That combined with a very limited ammo supply, as well as no more healables, is certainly a recipe for disaster. I'm almost certainly about to die. Yeah. R.I.P. Deacon. R.I.P. Deacon.